Just give me a reason to keep my heart beating. Don't worry, it's safe right here in my arms. As the world falls apart around us, all we can do is hold on, hold on.
What is up, guys? DT Ninja here to bring you my Dragon Ball Super episode 47 discussion. Yes, guys. Alright, now for a discussion, I'm going to try to keep it brief. I have three main questions to kind of go over, but before that, I want to give you guys kind of my rundown on why I think this arc really has started out well. And there are three reasons. First, the dark imagery, the darkness, okay? The darkness. Not only is there a black Goku, or black as he's stated, you know, there's this imagery where this world is completely hopeless. There's like nobody alive except Bulma, Mai, and Trunks. These are like the three remaining survivors. So we get that feeling like this is, you know, future Trunks movie, you know, when the androids are fighting him and there was like nothing remaining. It kind of gives you that nostalgia of that timeline, you know. So it's very interesting. Not only that, but we get this mother and son dialogue, and it's really great. You know, Bulma is like, you know, take this fuel, you know, you can go back in time. You are our last hope. You know, I really liked it how she's like, we don't know how much time we have, but you have to survive because you are our last hope. I believe in you. And then right after that, you know, Black attacks, and that's when, you know, she dies. So that was really crazy, but I liked, you know, their interactions before it. You know, I don't know if she was like predicting something really bad was gonna happen, but wow, the way it was done was just very well done. It was eye-opening. My skin crawled when I saw Bulma being incinerated by Black. That was crazy. I did not expect that at all to happen right away. But yeah, what an entrance to the arc. What an entrance. Okay, so that's number one and number two. And then number three has to be, you know, Mai. Mai was very interesting. I have to say, the way Mai was portrayed was very good. You know, it almost seemed like they are not only girlfriend and boyfriend, but maybe even companions. I'm not saying, you know, maybe she's his wife. The way they acted, especially, you know, how she basically said, you know, you have to get out of here. What are you doing? You know, and she gives him the fuel, and she goes out and she's firing on Black. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, obviously a gun is not gonna be able to take him out, but like she knew that, and she was risking her life. And obviously, we know what happens. She gets shot, and, you know, her lifeless body is falling. So that was crazy. So that's the third reason. So those are the reasons why I feel this was a really great entrance. And I feel that, you know, now that he's going to go back to the past, we're going to get, you know, the connections again. Obviously, Bulma's still alive in the past, so we're going to get a reunited mother and son again. So that's going to be great to see. We're going to get to see Trunks. Now that he's older, we're going to get to see Trunks and Trunks interact. That will be also interesting. So these things kind of, you know, pique my interest. I'm really interested to see that. So, the fourth thing has to be Black. Black was one of the most, I think that was very, very interesting. To have this character become this, you know, darkness of the shadows, almost like surrounding the entire world. You know, whenever he arrived, you know, he just rained down with destruction. It was crazy. Got these red eyes, and we just get the sense that this is a sinister beast, a sinister villain. And we see him throughout. When he kills Bulma. That was crazy. That was crazy, right? And then even as he even takes out Mai, and we get this really sad feeling for Trunks. First his mother, and now his girlfriend, or a companion, and it's just wow. It's like the seriousness of this arc really came right in front of your eyes. You're like, this is serious. This is a serious arc, because two people are supposedly dead, and now he's the one that has to go back in time. This is like a last resort to save the world. So I really like the seriousness, the darkness, the despair. It was, like I said, a roller coaster of emotion. Really a roller coaster of emotion. Especially, when we get the looks between him and Mai, the happiness, the sadness, the anger, and then we get that nostalgia of the Cell games, when he's thinking back to his mother that he met in the past, thinking back to his father that he trained with, Gohan that he witnessed in the Cell games, Goku that he met and became friends with. So it's really great to see all of that all in one episode. I thought it was really well done. But yeah, those are the things that I thought that were touched on pretty well. Now, the first question I have is Mai really dead? Now, it looks as though she's dead, so it's very possible that she really is dead. She got shot by that energy blast, and she exploded with it. So, her lifeless body is falling, and but I get this feeling that she's in the trailer. Okay, she's not only in the trailer, she's in the intro to the arc. So, but the interesting thing about it is it shows the little Mai as well. It shows the Pilaf gang as part of it. So it makes me wonder, those might be, that Mai might have a very significant role in this arc. What a beginning. So one thing that I was thinking of was this. So first one is in the preview for the next episode, and it shows the kid Trunks talking to Mai. Now it could be the young Mai, it could be the kid Mai, but it also could be the older Mai. Now we saw the spaceship with Trunks in it, and he looks like he's passed out. So I don't think Mai makes it back. I don't think Mai goes with him. So it's probably young Mai, but it's an interesting thing to think about. So take a look. And then there's Pilaf. Pilaf is like freaking out, in this picture. So I thought maybe he meets the older Mai, and that's why he's so shocked. Because Mai's standing right beside him, and then he sees another one. But anyway, that was my thinking. So take a look at this one. You an idea of possibly, maybe Mai's going to return, the future one, but I just don't know. It looked like she's lifeless. It looked like, Trunks is in total despair. It almost looked like, he's gonna go Super Saiyan right then and there, and then start fighting Black next week. So yeah. Anyways, I just thought it was interesting because it's said that she's gonna have a significant role. Like I said, she's in the intro of the actual arc. So she is going to have some sort of role, but is it going to be the kid one or the adult one? So, anyways, on to the next question. What are their reactions going to be? We saw some of the preview, so you can take a look here at the previews. Yeah, so take a look here. You know, he's here and he's, you know, barely hanging by a thread. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see this. It's going to be interesting to see the reunion of mother and son, of father and son, of Goku and Trunks. I am looking forward mostly to when Goku and Vegeta and Trunks, they're going to train together. Yo! Or when Trunks meets Gohan, right? Because Gohan is, you know, not in his timeline. So both of those things I can't wait to see. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on that. Also, you know, the other Z fighters, their reactions would be very interesting as well. So they're probably going to be surprised, but at the same time, they're going to have this feeling of dread because something is going to be coming like last time. Last one. Black. My first impression of Black. Black Goku. I like his outfit. It looks more Goten style, right? And it looks more like Goten style, but I feel it really is Goku. Because one, Goku is one of the strongest, you know, fighters in the universe, but also, I feel that, you know, his character pretty much is Black Goku, so unless they're gonna, you know, do a twist here, I feel that it really is Goku because, you know, he's even got the Portera earring, and that is also interesting because, you know, it could be he merged with someone and, you know, took off the other Portera earring, you know, to hide the fact that he's merged with someone. That could be. Yeah, so anyways, those are my thoughts on this chapter for my discussion. And where does Black stand? Where is he going to, you know, it looked like he has this beast form, right? But is it the studio trying to make him more mysterious? Or was that actually, you know, a higher form than when he went down into his normal form? Because when he went down into his normal form, yo, that was epic, and I captured it. So I want you guys to take a look at this, and I will catch you in the next video. I wanted to share some of my collection with you guys. These are some recent colored manga by Toriyama. Basically, it's the volumes, but they're all in color. So everything from the Boo Saga in here is all in color, and this is the large edition. Yeah, here's Kid Trunks, and he's trying to rescue, you know, Vegeta from Majin Buu. And then they're with Goten and Trunks, and then he's, you know, he recalls on his life, you know, and then he does the sacrifice to take down Majin Buu. So anyways, this is Dragon Ball in color. So the Viz version, I'm not sure if they're ever going to get to you know, to the Buu Saga, but I've heard they've got up to Frieza. So anyways, this is the new one because it's larger edition. This is the Cell games. So I've got quite a few of these. The Cell games is what, you know, got me hyped about this because I just bought this last week, and when I saw the Future Trunks thing, you know, the trailer, I lost it because I was reading this last week, and yo, by the weekend I was so hyped for the new Trunks arc. But anyways, let me share with you a couple scans. One of Future Trunks. Let's see. Ah, yes, here we go. Here is the full scene. You see Future Trunks here. You see Goku. We see, you know, Krillin, Piccolo, and obviously Super Saiyan Gohan. So this is from the Cell games. Obviously, this is the Cell games. Goku versus versus Cell. So Han and Goku here, and here's Gohan. And then this is Gohan erupting in Super Saiyan form, erupting in power. Like I said, I'm going to be sharing some of these throughout my reviews, probably my discussions. Anyways, these are my large edition color manga.